This is what it looks like when you come to find the weekly free tournaments. They're located in instant tournaments. They're weekly, they're free, and they're every Friday. So when you click on one, it asks if you want to play. It doesn't cost anything. You might as well. Okay, so this is our first hand. It's a very good hand. We're going to stress the Marty Bergen point count. I have 12 high card points. I have a 7-card suit, and I have a quality spade suit. That is, I have 3 of the top 5 honors, and the suit's at least 4 cards long. So I get 1 point for the quality suit. I get 1 point for every card over 4 in my suit. So I start off with 12 high card points, and I end up with 16 starting points, according to what Marty Bergen says. 1 point for the quality suit, 1 point for the 5th spade, 1 point for the 6th spade, 1 point for the 7th spade. So I'm going to open 1 spade, and I like my hand. Partner's 3 hearts is a limit raise. Now he has spades, so we have an 8-card fit, so now I can count extra points. I get 2 points for my singleton club, and I get 1 point for each spade over 5. I have 2 of those, so I can add 3 more points. So that takes me up to a pretty good hand, but still, partner needs like a perfect hand to make slams, so I'm not going to bother to Q-bid 4 clubs or 4 diamonds or anything like that. I'm just going to bid 4 spades, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to make 4 spades and maybe an over trick. So the auction's over. Let's see what West leads. Okay, so I've got 2 heart tricks off the top, and it looks like I might lose a diamond. I can certainly rough my 3rd diamond in dummy. But if I can pitch 1 diamond on the king of clubs, and if I can set up a long club, I can make. So let him cash their 2 hearts. Okay, well, he made a mistake. Now I can even survive a 5 2 club split. So I'll win this one, and I'm going to throw my heart away on the spade. I'll pull 1 or 2 rounds of trumps. They only have 2. I have 7. Dummy has 4. If they cashed their hearts, it would have been important not to use up my small spades. I leave my 5 to the 6 and 3 to the 4 for late entries if I set up the king of clubs. But here it's not an issue. And so we made 5 like probably everybody else. Well, no, some people didn't make 5 because I see I got a 57.1% score. And I'm tied for 1st through 13th. So we can estimate that 3 people misplayed the hand or misbid it. Here I have a hand I would open 2 clubs maybe, but I'm not opening, so I'm going to double. You can't jump to 4 hearts, that's preemptive. And used to be you would Q bid 2 diamonds to show a strong hand, but Michael's Q bid has long replaced the strong Q bid. So I'm going to double and then rebid some number of hearts when I get a chance. Should I rebid 2 hearts, would still show a fairly strong hand. After doubling, and I pull whatever partner bids, and rebidding 3 hearts would show a little bit stronger hand, and rebidding 4 hearts would show a stronger hand still. This is somewhere between a 3 and a 4 heart rebid. The hearts are strong enough for the 4 heart. What I don't like about the hand is I have a singleton ace of diamonds, I have the doubleton ace king of clubs. Those values are very useful. They're going to win tricks, but they're not going to help me set up extra tricks. So I think I'm going to probably bid chest 3, although technically I probably have enough starting points to bid 4. It's certainly close. 19 highs. I got a 7-card suit, that's plus 3. A quality suit, that's plus another one. It's close. I'm going to bid 3 hearts. 4 hearts promises 23 to 25. I'm right close to that borderline. I think I'm going to bid 3 hearts. Okay, and partner pulled a 3 no trump. My hand, I have stoppers in all the suits, but my hand says it's all about hearts. I'm going to bid 4 hearts. And we'll see how we can do. Partner puts down a hand that's not perfect for us. Matter of fact, we have no entries to his hand. We might lose as many as 3 spades and 2 hearts. What do we know about the hand? Partner and I have a total of 25 high card points. West has led the jack of diamonds. That's 26. So that leaves 14 high card points still missing between East and West. So East must have most of those 14, probably at least 12. No, we had 16, 14, yeah. So if East did not have a queen or a king, he wouldn't have his sound opening bid that they like to use. So the ace queen of spades and the king queen of hearts are with East. What this means is we can't drop the King or Queen of Hearts doubleton, so we're going to definitely lose 2 hearts. We're going to definitely lose the Ace of Spades. So we're going to have to in-play East somehow. Maybe we play him for 3 hearts to the King Queen. We duck a heart to him. He can't return a heart. We get back in. We cash the Ace King of Clubs. We cash the Ace of Spades, Ace of Hearts. We throw him in. The best he can do is exit the Queen of Spades. We're forced to win the King, and we have to play West for the 10 of Spades and finesse that way. So we'll win the first trick. And so we have 7 spades. It's 1 in dummy, so there's 3-2 or 4-1 split, or going to be a 5-0 heart split. I don't think it's a 5-0. East sort of opened a heart. So should we cash the Ace King of Clubs before we duck a heart? We're not going to lead the Ace of Hearts. We want to in-play East. I'm going to not cash Ace King because maybe they can ruff the 3rd round of hearts. Okay, so he's exited the Ace of Spades. That's good. If he leaves a small spade, I play small. He exited a club. I probably should have cashed the Ace King of Clubs because now I have, if he has the King 3rd and hearts, if he had 3 hearts to the King, I've got him. I should play the Ace of Hearts and then a heart. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to leave a small heart like the 7. Oops, I misclicked. So now I'm going to definitely go down. Oh well, West was out, so I'm beaten anyway. He could always get out later with the heart, but I should have led the Ace of Hearts there. Misclicks happen to all of us. So this is going to be down 1. I'm going to lose a spade here. I could probably just go ahead and claim down 1. There's nothing I can do. This is unfortunate. Well, we went from first to maybe well, no one can make 4 hearts legitimately. But if I cashed Ace King of Clubs, I might have made it. He went ahead the Jack of Clubs to exit. He might have exited a low spade, not the Queen. Okay, well, that won't be a very good score. I'm not sure what it's going to be because my history is missing. But we can actually look in this left-hand corner and see that, I dropped to 33.9%, and I'm 12th to 14th place. That's not good. There's usually 16 pairs in one of these things. Well, here we'll talk a little bit about robot strategy. Robots and a robot individual, you'll always have the highest number of high card points of anybody. Now here I have 12, and somebody else might also have 12, but nobody will have 13 or 14. So the question is, do I open this hand, and if I do, what do I usually do? Well, I'll tell you what I usually do. I usually open this 1 diamond, and then I pass 1 heart or 1 spade. That way I don't get too high, but that's not a very good lesson for you for real life bridge. So I could rebid 1 spade, and partner bids a no trump, I would pass or rebid 2 hearts. The right bid is probably 1 spade, and a partner who we know is weak will probably bid 1 no trump or rebid something. But I'm going to bid 2 hearts to show you what would happen if I'd have played past 1 heart, put in a heart contract. Okay, so it looks like East has the Ace King of Spades. Remember, we know he won't have more than 12 points. So we found 7 points in his hand. When he switches to the 9 of Hearts, it's almost guaranteed he has the Queen. West has the Queen. Doesn't have to have the Queen. We're going to win the Ace of Hearts, and roughing spades and dummy won't help us because we're probably going to win the Jack of Hearts anyway. So we're going to try to set up our tricks, which are in clubs. We can set up 2 tricks in clubs. If the diamond finesse is there, it's always there. Okay, well, West would have played high-low with the doubleton, so he has at least 3 spades. So it looks like we're going to win our spade trick. And now they set up our clubs for us, so we want to go after trumps. We can always rough the 3rd round of clubs and dummy with the 10 if East roughs. Alright, this lead gives us, I think, all the rest of the tricks except for the Queen of Hearts. Our clubs are good, our diamonds are good. We're just missing the Queen of Hearts, and they still have 4 trumps. I'm just going to pitch one of my good clubs away and pull trumps. If the trumps are 3-3, I can play king of hearts and a heart, and I'm good. If West started with 4 to the queen, I can get the north and pull the last trump with the jack of hearts. So yes, I'll win this spade and go after hearts immediately. Everything else looks good. I'll leave the king of hearts as the queen of hearts fall. Queen of hearts could be doubled. No. Okay. Well, now our hearts 3-3. We're pretty sure West has the queen. Okay. There we go. And we're going to win the ace of diamonds. Pull the last trump. And we can claim. One no trump would have been a better contract, but we played in one heart. It imps playing one heart or one no trump wouldn't have made any big difference. We moved up a little bit. I have balance 15, but I don't like this hand. It's 4 triple 3. I don't have a single 10 or a single 9. It's not worth a one no trump overcall, and I would not open this hand one no trump either. So do I want to make a takeout double? I do have support for all the unbid suits, but my long suit is their suit. I think I still don't have any 10s or 9s. I think I'm just going to pass. And now I can't do anything here either, so we'll pass. Alright, so West will have 6 to 10 points. We'll say an average of 8. That leaves partner with 3 or 4 points at most, because there are 13 in dummy and 8, yeah, and our 15. Yeah, so partner doesn't have very many points. He could have the king fourth in spades. Partner will be 4-4 in the majors, because if he had 5 hearts, he would have let it. Or he could have 5 spades. It could be 5-4. No, West has to have 2 higher than the 3. So partner is 4-4 in the majors, and so we'll have 5 minor suit cards. We don't know what they are. Looks like partner might have ducked the king of spades. That would be a very good play, so I can get back in. I'll give count, although the robot doesn't watch count. Notice I didn't play the 4 of diamonds. That would have been harder to read. The 6 is easier to play. Alright, robot doesn't give count, so I don't know what his count is, but now we'll see if he has made the good play of ducking the king of spades or not. If he doesn't have the king of spades, he's got a heart honor, which has to be the ace or queen. I don't think he could have both, so West had the king of spades and the queen of clubs. That's 5 points. So there's the jack of diamonds. So West has to have either the ace or queen of diamonds. He's got 5. The queen would give him 7. The ace would give him 9. So the 8 estimate wasn't too bad. So it doesn't matter which diamond I play. Let's see. I'm going to win this one, obviously. So partner had 3 diamonds, 2 clubs. So Declare's got a bunch of good clubs. He's got the ace of hearts. He's going to win the ace of hearts. I don't want to lead the ace of clubs because that sets his other clubs up. So I'm going to lead a heart. Since partner has to have at least the queen, I guess I'll unblock and lead the king. And let's see what happens. The 2, partner played the 7. He doesn't give attitude signals except at trick 1. Should I lead the heart or the club? I should have probably led the heart in case partner has the queen of hearts instead. I think Declare would have won the ace if he had the ace of hearts though. So now we'll lead a heart. Partner might have the ace 10, and we know he's got a good spade. If partner has the ace 10 of hearts, we'll finesse Declare for the queen, and partner's hand is good. Okay, Declare needs the queen of hearts to get to his point count, so it doesn't really matter what we play. And partner lead his last heart. Okay, let's see if that's any good. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, we don't know. Whoa, yeah, we jumped up to 7th in a nice 57%. Okay. Well, this is a Jacoby 2 no trump raise. We all play Jacoby 2 no trump. And let's see how this goes. Oh, West overcalled. I think West is showing an opening hand there. I think 4 spades, since we're forced to game, would have been weak. That's not too weak a hand. Again, we're going to declare it a hand. We're going to lose a diamond, and we could lose 2 different black queens. We have to find the black queens. The robots lead 4th best or 3rd best if they only have 3. So that's what West has. West says 15 total points and 5 plus diamonds. Well, from the lead, we know he's got at least 6 diamonds. They've got 10 diamonds between them, and East can only have 4 at most, so they could be 6-4 or 7-3. The 15 total points would be counting distribution. So if West was void in spades, he would count that as 5 points. So he could have as few as 10 high card points if he's not lying about his point count. They don't always tell the truth. So we need to find the black queens. There's only one way to play for the queen of clubs. We've got to play West for the queen of clubs. Too long odds to drop the doubleton. Queen of clubs off sides. But we could play spades. We could play to finesse either one for the queen of spades, or we could play for the 2-2 spade split. So we'll go ahead and lose this trick, and we'll be thinking about spades for a while. So it looks like West had the ace king queen of diamonds. We're going to go ahead and rough that one. No need to rough with the 9. We could need that one, I guess. Alright, so there's a little rhyme that goes 8 ever, 9 never. It's talking about finessing for the missing, queen of trumps or any queen when you have the ace king. We had a 9 card fit. You were supposed to always play for the drop. But if there's bad distribution or some information from the bidding that might suggest where high card points are, you might change that. The distribution here is West has 6 diamonds, the East 4. That's the best, as evenly as the suit can split. And it could be 7-3. If it was 7-3, I would probably definitely want to finesse East for the queen of spades. 6-4, it's a little fuzzy whether to play for the spade finesse. But the high card points, West having the points, there's only so many high cards out. Ace king queen of clubs, the jack of hearts, and the 2 black queens. That puts more of the high card points in West hand, which one of the key high card points that are missing is the queen of spades. So I'm leaning towards playing for the 2-2 split, but I'm going to start with the king of spades. And the reason why is if somebody's short in spades, it's got to be West. So if he has a void in spades, if I start with the king, I'll see the void. And if he has a singleton queen, I'll see the singleton queen. So we'll start with the king. And they both followed. Okay, so now the big decision, do we finesse East for the queen of spades? It's close. It's very, very close. But the high card points in the opening hand, I think I'm just going to play for the drop. The 2-2 split. That we'll call the drop here. I'm trying to drop the doubleton queen. Okay, so now I could play hearts to try to get a count on the club suit, but East won't have a doubleton club. He had 2 spades, 3 or 4 diamonds. So I'm just going to try to finesse in clubs and see if I make 6. Well, no, finesse is going to lose. So they get their club, and so I can claim 6 of the last 7 tricks. Sort of a normal hand. Not going to move up much, if at all. Ooched up a fraction of a percent. Okay, now I have a nice hand. The king of diamonds and the queen of clubs aren't worth as much as they appear to be worth because they're in short suits. Marty subtracts points for both of those. I'm going to open a spade, planning on rebidding heart, I think. The advantage of rebidding a heart is I show 9 cards in my hand instead of 6 if I rebid spades. Oh, but now partner doesn't have enough to double, make a negative double. I think I'm still going to go along with the plan to rebid hearts, although double here might be right because partner could have a diamond stack behind declare and wants to penalize them, but my hand's shapely and it's not as good as it looks with those minor suit honors wasted. Yes. And the other problem with double is partner might bid clubs, and I would have to pass if he bids 3 clubs or 4 clubs. So I'm going to bid 2 hearts, and hopefully partner would go back to a doubleton spade, but he passed. First we'll look and see. Yes, I promised 5-4, which is what I thought. And it looks like, if I remember what I saw in dummy, we would have been better off in clubs. It looks like we have a good play for certainly 3 or 4 clubs. We have almost no play for 2 hearts. It looks like we have 2 clubs and heart. Excuse me. 2 clubs and a heart. And hearts, well, so if we can set up a spade trick, that's another trick. If we can rough a spade and dummy, that's another trick. In the best case scenario, I need to score 3 trump tricks here. Okay, so now I've got the a spade trick. I'm going to win this in my hand and rough a spade and hope spades are 3-3. But that would give me 2 clubs, 2 spades, and 1 heart. That's only 7 tricks. That's only 6 tricks. So I need a second heart trick. 2 heart tricks would give me, oh man, I still need, alright. Well, they're going to set up I get one of my trumps now, and they set up a diamond for me if spades are 3-3. Let's see if I can get the dummy. Hopefully the jack of diamonds is good. That's my 6th trick. Now I need 2 trump tricks with the ace jack 4. I could lead a diamond and hope to score a rough with my 4 or my jack. Or I could lead a club and make West lead to me. It's tight. If I knew East would either pitch or rough low, I would lead a diamond, but for sure East will rough. If he roughs with anything short of the king or queen, I could score my jack. If he roughs with the king and leads through me, that could be bad. I'm going to make West lead to me and see how it goes. Alright, so here I can play for split heart honors. West has 5 diamonds, 2 clubs, 3 spades. So West has 3 hearts. He could have the stiff king now still, but I think he would have led the king from king queen. So I'm going to play for, he would have led the king from king queen, I believe. So I can just win this one, exit a spade, and score my king of hearts. So he roughed with the 3. So West should be out. He did rough with the 3. West should be out of trumps. We know he had 5 diamonds. He overcalled and East followed 3 times. We know he had 2 clubs, and he's played 3 hearts. So he's 5-3-3-2. He's out of hearts. So our jack should win. So we've counted the hand out. We're pretty sure he did rough with the 3 hearts. Alright. We'll just clear this off so you can see the screen. Make the bidding go away. And we'll win it. And made 2 hearts. We'd have been better off in clubs, but maybe clubs only makes 3, so that should not be bad. It was better than I thought. So people got into trouble. And we moved into second place with 2 boards to go. This hand I could open a no trump, or I could open a spade. I don't like the queen doubleton. I like to treat hands with 5-4 with one of the suits being spades as unbalanced, and I usually open my suit. If I had five, if my spade suit was hearts, I'd open a no trump. Here I'm just going to open a spade, and we'll see what happens. Partner made a game forcing 2 diamonds. They play 2/1 game force. I guess now I'll just rebid 2 no trump and see what the robot has in mind. I could jump to 3 no trump. I don't remember. I'll just bid 2 no trump, and we'll see. Forced to 3 no trump. Okay, partner bid 3 spades. Well, if he wanted to play no trump, he could have raised them. I decided to treat this hand as unbalanced in the beginning, so I'm just going to go ahead and bid 3 no. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and bid 4 spades. Not. I could, well, 4 spades. It seems like a normal auction. So let's see what we get. Oh, I'm glad I didn't play 3 no trump. So we have 5 spades, a heart now on that lead, a club, and a diamond. That's 8 tricks. We need 2 more. 5, 1, 1, 1, 8. So we can play to rough 2 clubs and dummy. I'm going to unblock the heart suit because I'm going to start off taking a finesse in clubs. If he covers with the king of clubs, then I don't need to rough 2 and dummy. I might run into a bad trump split. Okay, well. Oh, they're going to finesse clubs for me. This would be good. Oh, now I get 3 club tricks instead of 1. So I can make 11 tricks after I pull trumps. And if I can find a singleton king of diamonds, I might make 12 tricks. So I'm going to pull trumps. Another option is if I can find east with a singleton jack of diamonds. Well, he won't have a singleton jack of diamonds. If he had a double jack of diamonds, he wouldn't pitch it. So I don't guess I'm going to find the jack of diamonds. There's still a chance for a singleton king of diamonds, I guess. In West, he has a lot, so cards here. Okay, lots of clubs. He could have a singleton king. We'll see if West has a singleton king, in which case we make 6. Nope. So we made 5. Should be pretty normal. And now we can look at the last hand. Well, we went up a little bit. The last hand, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got a 17. The robots are very aggressive bidding, not vulnerable. They're probably trying to cheat us, preempt us out of something. Partner will have at most 1 heart, maybe a void. If he's void, he's got a 5-card suit. I certainly have support for any suit. I think if he has 5 clubs or 5 diamonds and 4 spades, he might bid 4 spades. That might not be great for us, but I'm just too good to let them steal this hand. So I'm going to double for takeout. If he partner being very, very short in hearts is not going to leave it in. So 4 no trump asked me to bid a minor. He's showing both minors. He didn't want to take a preference. I certainly prefer diamonds. He says he has 4-4 in the minors. 9 high card, 10 to 20 total points. Well, if he has a void in diamonds, that's 5 points. And he's got 9 plus high card points. But 10 total points means he thinks he has. If he thinks he has at least 9 high card points, we know he's got a singleton or void. That doesn't matter. I'm minimum for my takeout double. I got the worst shape I could have for a takeout double. I'm just going to bid 5 diamonds. Could I make 6 clubs or 6 diamonds? I think if I'm making 6 clubs or 6 diamonds, partner is bidding again. So I'm just going to bid 5 diamonds. Alright, so in 5 diamonds. Oh, that's a nice hand. I can throw a spade away on the ace of hearts. And I'm probably going to make 12 tricks because it's highly unlikely Wes has the ace queen of diamonds. I'm only missing 2 diamonds. I want to be in dummy so I can lead through East in case he has the ace queen of diamonds. I don't want to risk a club to get to dummy. So I'm going to rough this one and lead a diamond and just cover whatever diamond he's placed. If he plays a queen, I'll play the king. If he plays a ace, I'll duck. Okay, well, we could claim all the tricks now after losing this one, because I can throw away my spade from dummy on the ace of hearts. So this hand is over. We're going to claim making 6. Looks pretty standard. No use to finesse. And there you go. So we ended up at 68.7, came in second. And board at 4 hearts, where I had 8 hearts of the ace king queen and went down at 4 hearts is disappointing. But it is what it is. And most of the boards were pretty good. That one 4 heart contract. Let's see how many people bid 4 hearts. And click, click, click. There it goes. 4 people made 4 hearts. And 4 people went down to 4 hearts. And there's a lot of people in 1 heart. There were 1 hearts a definite underbid. Alright, well, that was fun. The 1 no trump down 1 being 100% was a surprise. The 2 hearts by us being 100% is another surprise. I would have thought. Oh no, that's it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why they could have beat me to death in hearts. That's when I had a violated the Burns law. We only had 6 trumps, but